Hallo Freunde, willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Oh my god, what did I write?
Lisa ist Lehrerin.
Hallo Freunde, willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Anyways, welcome back guys, or welcome if you're new. I haven't studied German in weeks and I decided that today is the day that I'm getting back into studying. If you're new to my channel, I'm studying German by myself here at home. I mainly use the Duolingo app, both on my phone and on my laptop. This is obviously not sponsored, I just genuinely love the app and I find it very useful and incredible in order to learn a new language. But I thought that I should also film my study session today because it will motivate me a little bit more to be good with it, to spend a good few hours studying because I am behind. Also, I got 2 new notebooks and I'm very excited. I was waiting to get a new notebook in order to continue studying German. I know that sounds silly, but my previous notebook is full and I wanted another one because every time that I am studying, I learn new words and new phrases and I always want to write them down, otherwise I cannot really remember them or learn them correctly. So I am very excited about my new notebooks. They were actually both gifted from my sister, so shout out to my sister. I think they are very cute, maybe a little bit cheesy, but I think they're cute, so it doesn't matter if they're a bit cheesy as well. But I thought that I would use this one as a journal / notebook to make to-do lists, write down different things that I want to write down. And this big guy is going to be my German notebook. So every new word that I learn and every new phrase, I will be writing it down in this big notebook. So without further ado, I will start. I will open the Duolingo app on my laptop, and of course the first thing that it says is it's so good to see you again. Let's get back to learning German because I haven't been in the app for a while. So now the app is going to make me start a review, like a little test, in order to make sure that I remember some things that I have learned before. So let's start my little review. And each word and each phrase that I feel like I don't remember that well or that I see for the first time, I will be writing it down on my notebook. And also Duolingo gives you multiple ways to learn. You listen and type what you hear, or you listen and choose an option. It has a lot of different ways in order for you to learn.
Vier. Kaffee und Milch.
See, I made a small mistake here. Cafe is written with 2 F's and I only wrote down 1. Also, I know that nouns are written with the first letter capital and not small, but I don't always do that, to be honest. I just don't do it. So that is a small mistake. Cafe is with 2 F's and not 1. So I will make sure to write this down.
Tee und Wein, bitte.
Tee und Wein, bitte. Also, one tip that Duolingo has given me, and I mean, it gives everybody that is using the app, is to read out loud every phrase that you see. It's very helpful for your speaking and to just remember things better. So that's why you will hear me talking to myself. Tea and wine, please.
Bier oder Wasser?
And now we have this sentence that I need to actually say out loud so that the app can check that I can actually read it. Bier oder Wasser? There we go. Also, if you touch the words, it actually gives you the solution, so how it is written in German, which is also helpful if you're stuck and you don't remember a specific word. With 2 F's, can't forget that again. Tee und Wein, bitte.
Tee und Wein, bitte.
Ü. Now I'm stuck. I don't really know if it's this one or this one with me. I think it's this one. Yeah. and now it just shows you like a picture and it says write beer in German. So I think it is like this. No, it's not. It is B-I-E-R. So I will write this down. I made a small mistake again because the way I wrote it, it's straight up English. I don't know what I was thinking. And also, if you make a mistake, Duolingo normally makes you write down the same word again, either at the end of the test or at the next step of your test. So now it makes me write down beer again. So that's also perfect, so I can remember my mistake and make sure that I write it correctly. Also, I'm using the free version of the app, so if I make a few mistakes, I won't be able to continue my tests, because if you lose all your hearts, you need to wait for them to refill. Or is it like this? Choose. Completely wrong. Oh my god, what did I write? Yeah, I butchered that. Let me write the correct way. And you get the idea. I will just continue with the test now, and I will be right back as soon as we go to a new level. So I am already in Unit 8, and in this unit we are learning to describe the weather. Duolingo has a guidebook for each unit. Whenever you start a new unit, you get a little guidebook that you can click on, and it gives you some grammar tips and key phrases for this specific unit. So I'm going to have a look at that unit now. So as you can tell now, in the Unit 8 guidebook, it gives me some key phrases to describe the weather, and I can click on each phrase, and it also tells me how everything is pronounced.
Wie ist das Wetter heute?
So, wie ist das Wetter heute, which means how is the weather today. I will of course write this phrase down. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just read all the phrases, write everything down that I don't know, which I think is going to be everything.
Soft, but I bet you got flames on the side of your car, how you walk. Got me thinking you know you're the shit, though you would never talk about it. Maybe we could talk about it. Lost, according to somebody, to you just roaming the block. Roaming the block.
Alright, I had my lunch and I just made myself a warm cup of green tea. It is a very gloomy and dark day, so a warm cup of tea is all that I needed right now. But I recently found another website where I can learn German from. I haven't used it yet, but I did check it out, and it seems that there are also videos that I can watch there. It has a whole storyline that you can follow. The videos are obviously in German and they have German subtitles, so I can watch the videos, pause it if I have any words that I'm not familiar with, and just translate them. But I found it through YouTube Shorts, and it's called DW Learn German. So this whole storyline is called Nico's Weg. So Nico's away, Nico's gone. I don't know how to translate that. So I will watch some videos, I guess, and see how this whole website works.
Nico kommt aus Spanien nach Deutschland. Er verliert am Flughafen seine Tasche. Bastian und Nina kennen.
Wer ist denn das?
Auf einer WG-Party lernt Nico.
Erlaubnis. Wir dürfen in Deutschland bleiben.
Okay, see how it's working. It wants you to follow the whole story and answer the questions based on the story, based on the series. But I will try to answer the questions now, what I can understand, because I cannot really understand, but I don't want to try and translate each and every word right now because my camera doesn't have enough battery and this video will be forever long, so I will try to answer whatever I can understand. So, was stimmt? 3 Antworten sind richtig. Okay, Nico kommt aus Spanien. I think that's right. Nico hat seine Tante Jara gesucht. Okay. Nico spricht ein bisschen Deutsch. Okay, let's check.
Nico kommt aus Spanien. Nico hat seine Tante Jara gesucht.
I did pretty well. I'm proud of myself, so let's check the rest of the questions.
Lisa ist nun Schwäberin.
I cannot believe that I answered correctly again. That's crazy. Okay, I understood how it works, so I'm following along this little storyline. It looks like it takes a lot of time because I need to translate words by myself. It's not like Duolingo where you click on a word and it says what it means. But it looks like a nice way to learn more German. I guess that is what I'm going to do for the rest of the afternoon. I will continue a little bit with DW and then I will call it a day as far as the German learning because my eyes started to officially hurt because I'm also wearing my contact lenses. But yeah, I hope you got some ideas on how to study German by yourself through this video. Duolingo and DW learn German. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know if you are learning German at the moment or if you're learning any other language, if you're studying something. I hope you enjoyed this study vlog. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!
I'm crazy for you, losing my head, distorting my view, feet in the sand, just thinking of you. That's what you do.